Kaz Akbar.
That's right.
Wack Hiphop Show.
It's your boy Mac Wild. Shout out to the Wack Hiphop Show.
Shout out to all my friends at the Wack Hiphop Show.
See you doing your thing. I see you with your Super Mario truck.
Big shout out to the whack ass hip hop show, man.
Shout out to the Wack Hiphop Show. Keep doing your thing.
Wack hip hop show.
Check us out. Sure.
We lit right now.
Who you gonna call? Watch this, little zombie. I'm about to take all this nigga Slimer money. Nigga. Yeah, Slimer, you ready, nigga? 4, 5, 6, nigga. Ah, got your ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you better give me all that motherfucking money, nigga? That's what I'm talking about, nigga. You know how we get down over on this side, nigga? You lucky I fuck with you, Slimer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would slap you, but I don't want to get no green shit on my hand, nigga. But you better have my money, nigga. I don't play, nigga. Put you right in that trap, nigga. Who you gonna call? Yeah, what's up, nigga? You done called us out here, Slimer. What's the deal, nigga? See, we only fuck with you because you cool, nigga. What's the deal going on, huh? Oh, you got a crazy ghost bitch. But see, Slimer, you live in the projects, baby. I don't know. I might go in there and see a crackhead ghost, nigga. You know what I mean? I might want to jap his ass, but you already know, Slimer. Alright, we gonna go in there, nigga, but you always, nigga. You know what I mean? Just because you tired of fucking her, and now you want us to go put her in the trap, huh? That's what you want to do, Slimer, huh? You ain't no good, nigga. But you know what? You my man. I'm gonna take care of that. Come on, zombie. Let's go get this bitch. Who you gonna call?
Miss Dot Dot. Where's our money? You didn't send the Wack Hiphop Show no dineros. And now you're gonna feel the strength of the ruler knowledge. The Wack Hiphop Show. Dot Dot.
You gotta get me up to date with this new technology, Ego, you know, cause a nigga done fell off. I've been going for a couple 100 years. And you know what I mean? Matter of fact, nigga, why you just now waking me up? Nigga, I'd have smacked the hump off your ass, Ego. Shit. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, and I used to have a couple bad bitches. And I know you probably was fucking them when I was gone, Ego. Yeah. Matter of fact, Frankie dropped a dime on your ass, nigga. Frankie told me you used to be wearing my cake, fucking the hoes, Ego. You was fucking the hoes, Ego. I'll find out if it's true, Ego, that's your ass. But I still thank you for waking me up. I've been gone for a very long time, and they done missed me in the world. So now it's time to take back what's mine, baby. Son of Blackula has returned, nigga.
Cornelius Jackson Johnson is son of Blackula.
Who, nigga?
We lit right now.
In other news, I'm with Cap, nigga. That's right, nigga, I'm with Cap. You know what I mean? The big homie, Colin Kaepernick, is suing the NFL for keeping this brother out the league. That's right, baby. The white man colluded and came together and said, we keeping this nigga out here. We gonna make an example. Jerry Jones and the nigga said, hey, you don't stand for the national anthem. That's your ass, black man, and y'all. And you know what? It's crazy. Now, Farrakhan touched on something like this. I seen Farrakhan talk about the use of the flag. Now, they were saying that there's nothing wrong with kneeling. Matter of fact, the reason Colin Kaepernick started kneeling, which most people don't know, is that one of the soldiers told him it's a sign of respect. So when he was sitting down at first, and the soldier wrote to him, matter of fact, Kaepernick contacted the soldier, he explained it to him, he said kneeling is respect for the people that died and did service. So that's what Kaepernick started doing. He started doing it a peaceful way. But what happened? Motherfuckers don't listen. motherfuckers think he being disrespectful to a song that's already disrespectful to blacks anyway. But nobody looks at that. Everybody like, oh, he's un-American. But why not? It's his choice to do that anyway. He's not making the problem, but everybody shifts from the real problem, which is the focus on brutality and the killings in the black community and all minorities. You know what I mean? When you got white motherfucking cops talking about to white people, oh, we're not gonna do nothing to you. Don't you see we only killing black people? That show you the mentality. It show you the mentality when black motherfuckers get killed for showing their wallet. You know what I mean? Coming straight from friendly, show them your wallet, get stopped by the ID, bam, you get shot. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of stuff going on. It's crazy. Personally, I think you need to take down the whole system. Now, I'm not saying every cop is bad and every white cop is bad, because there's a lot of bad black and Spanish motherfuckers that set niggas up, but that's another subject for another day. But the point of the matter is, all this corruption needs to be taken down, baby. You got to start all over, baby. You know what I mean? Because still, like they said, one bad apple spoils the bunch. And the cops, last time I checked, is the biggest gang in America, nigga. So at the same time, so Khaled is suing the NFL for them keeping him out. They using all these other players and don't want to get a man a job. And this is pretty much the fight is what he's doing. You got the discrimination by the people that's in charge. And the NFL is owned by a whole bunch of white people. You know what I mean? It took a long time for black players to get in there, for black coaches to have power. And now you see what happened in the cap. So hopefully the brother get paid and the NFL and the rest of the brothers rally around this brother. Because if they do that to him, they can do that to you, nigga. So what you fighting for, baby? I know what I'm fighting for. I'm with Cat, nigga. Shit, the hell was that? Damn. The hell? Thought I seen something. Shit. Oh! Yo, what the fuck? Really? Oh, see, you on some bullshit, Lord Zombie. Come on, man. I'm trying to watch this damn movie. I know it's Halloween. See, you on that bullshit. Straight bullshit. Man, get your ass out of here. Playing all these shenanigans. Man, I'm supposed to be off today. And you come in with this bullshit. Man, get your ass out of here. Shit!
Now, Lord Zombie had a party and he called on his peeps. Had 100 monster bitches, monster niggas in the street. You know it going down when it's just like this. It's Halloween, Lord Zombie, so don't you miss. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Now Lord Zombie had a party and he called on his peeps. Had 100 monster bitches, monster niggas in the street. You know it going down when it's just like this. It's Halloween, Lord Zombie, so don't you miss. They did the mash. They did the monster mash.
Ah! Got your ass. Yeah! Yeah, baby, for Halloween, I came looking like you, baby. Yeah! Surprise your ass, didn't I, huh? Yeah! I came from, baby. You got a lot of motherfuckers here. Yeah, you got a lot of jokers up in here. You really? Yeah, man, I think you definitely did your thing up in here, player. You know what I mean? You know, but now you know I had to fool you with it, baby. Danny told me, Danny said I should come looking like you. You won't even know it, baby. Got your ass. But yeah, baby, shit. It's crazy that Halloween fell on the Monday, baby. But you still got the party jumping. Where the stripper bitches at, baby? Matter of fact, where Cornelius at? Where this nigga at? You know what? I'ma holler at you later. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people on the spot. I'm trying to kick up and see who's who. You know what I mean? Get you a rapper taste later on the night, player. I got you.
We lit right now.
Zombie, what the fuck did Slime get us into? Look at this bitch. The fuck is that? Oh, shit, nigga. Oh, bitch, what's wrong with you? Zombie, you getting the fuck out of here, nigga. Let's go, nigga, let's go.
Who you gonna call?
Damn, Zombie. Tonight is definitely a good night, you know what I mean, baby, up in New York City. Definitely could use a nice cup of hot cocoa, nigga. What? Oh, this nigga. What the fuck is up, State Puff? The fuck you want, nigga? I'm thirsty now. I just told my nigga I want some hot chocolate, nigga. I might mess around, nigga, and put you in some hot cocoa, nigga. What's up, baby? You know what? Matter of fact, I got some bitches for you, State Puff. You know what I mean? Bitches love that sweet stuff, baby. Put you right in their mouth. You can bust it right in their mouth. She gonna love it, State Puff. What you think about that, Zombie? Hell yeah, nigga. Matter of fact, let's get out of here, nigga. Shit.
Who you gonna call?
We lit right now.
So you want to play a game, Shazoo? I see you finally decided to get up with some real niggas. Fuck that Wack Hip-Hop Show shit, nigga. You need to get with a real nigga, a real killer. Don't believe me? When I come in the spot, it's just like this. Bring your bitches out, nigga. Watch how I make it rain on Shazoo. Yeah, you like that, nigga? Yeah, I know you do. But you keep looking on that damn phone, nigga. Stay out of that damn phone. Them niggas ain't gonna call you back. You need to hang with a real killer, nigga. You from North. I'm from North. That's right, nigga. I'm Dominican.
Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your homeboy Kai's Art Ball, and I'm in Staten Island, you know what I mean? Check it out, my homegirl Diane Gattullo at her homegirl's legendary Big Angs Funky Monkey Bar. Check it out, fellas. Alright, for those who've never been here, we're gonna give you an inside look. We're gonna get the scoop on a few things. Check out what my homegirl been up to, and we're gonna start it off like this.
Diane's like this too. I said, what? Hey, Wack Hiphop Show. You guys are here at the Funky Monkey,
yeah,
which used to be the Drunken Monkey. I'm so happy to see you. I love you guys. You want to come over and have a drink with me at the bar and we can have a conversation?
Absolutely.
Come on over. How are you? I'm so glad you guys are here today to visit us over at the Funky Monkey.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's been like quite a couple of years. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Since I first came out for your birthday and everything like that.
That was in Brooklyn.
That's right. You know what I mean?
Watch out, girl, Big Angs. Thank you, Wack Hiphop Show. We love you.
Then you had the My Wife premiere. I was here that time and everything like that.
Yeah.
Everybody is here. Elizabeth Ann from Vienna.
Yes, and thank you for always supporting Angela and keeping her in your heart and promoting all of her events and her show, Mob Wives, because she was a very dear friend of mine, and it means a lot to me that you constantly keep her memory out there.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate the love that you show us all the time as well.
Oh my God, I love you guys. I love your show. I have so much fun watching it, and I share it all over social media, and I just love all the people who interact on the show. They're great. You have a fantastic fan base. You really do.
Thank you. So now, being that they switched the name of the bar, now what happened with that, and what's going on with Angela's legacy?
Angela, before she passed away, the bar was sold, and they changed the name from the Drunken Monkey to the Funky Monkey. So it's under new ownership for the last couple of years, and it's still a thriving hot joint. The bar has a lot of great, posters and things like that from the concert that we had in memory of Angela the summer after she passed. So a lot of people still come here who are fans of hers and fans of the show because they love taking pictures of themselves standing next to Angela, because the pictures are very larger than life and they feel like she's standing there next to them. So they have a good time. They come in here, and we still get a lot of tourists who show up because they really loved Angela. She was such an endearing character on that show that I have not met one person who just didn't love her and didn't want to come and see the bar, because everybody feels Angela here. When they walk in here, you really feel her presence. And I mean, her pictures are here, and a lot of her personal belongings are here, and her friends are here. So it's just a wonderful experience to come in here and feel the warmth and the love and the life that Angela had being celebrated daily here.
Yeah, you know, the crazy thing is, I remember when we was at the My Wife premiere, and I took a picture with Angela, right? So one of my co-workers, she was talking about how much she loved Big Angs, right? So I was like, yeah, I took a picture with her. So she was like, no, you didn't take no picture with her. I was like, I did. And she was like, in awe. But I bring that up to say that so many people who didn't know her, it felt like they knew her.
Yes.
Because she stood out so much because of her personality and her character and everything like that. And that's pretty amazing, you know what I mean? When you can touch a lot of people that don't even know you.
Angela, to us, will always be Angela. But to the rest of the world, she was Big Ange. And I don't ever think of her as Big Ange because of her larger than life attributes, her big boobs and her lips and everything else. I think of it because Angela had a tremendous heart. So to me, she will be Big Ange in the way that she had a big heart. And it was evident at her funeral and her wake that she really meant so much to so many people, because they closed off 14th Avenue and the paparazzi was across the street, and she had barricades on the side of the funeral home, and people waited for hours and hours and hours online just to go and view her coffin respectfully for just 2 seconds, just to do a walk-through pass. And they cried. And I walked that line for, I have to say, maybe 10 times during the wake. And everybody who stood there was just so happy and so grateful to be part of that experience, and they cried for her. And they were sad that she had passed away, and they loved her, but they wanted to show their respect and stand online. And I was so touched by that, along with the family and all of the friends, that people took so much time out of their own personal lives and traveled from great distances just to stand there to show their love for her. So she was big, but not in the way that everybody, just initially thinks with the boobs. She was big in personality, big in love, and just an amazing person with a great heart. And I know Angela 30-something years, and I have to say, there isn't one of her friends and one of her family members that does not think of her daily, does not try to honor her life and her legacy, and just doesn't miss the hell out of her because she was really a lot of fun. And sometimes that show didn't portray it because there was a lot of drama and things going on between the girls. But Angela was really all about fun. Everything for her was a larger-than-life experience, and every night was a party. And she truly loved her friends and her family on a level that most people never, ever experience.
Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. Do they still do like events here and everything like that?
Yes, they do.
Matter of fact, could you let the people know the address? So, you know, so some people might not know where it's at. They might want to come and, you know what I mean, just check it out for themselves.
The Funky Monkey is this great little place in Staten Island for the people who are not from Staten Island who are watching the show. And it is on Forest Avenue. And the address is 1205 Forest Avenue. And the largest intersection that people would find would be Jewett Avenue. And you'll find it because it's got this green aura about it. And Angela loved lime green. It was the last of her big colors because every 2 years Angela would like to move. She would like to change cars, and she used to change her favorite color. So prior to the green, it was hot pink. So right before she passed, she kind of changed everything over to the lime green. The walls have monkeys and branches and trees and things like that because one of our friends, Carrie Ann, was an artist, and she was the first person to pass away from our friendship circle. And she created all of the artwork that are on the walls and adorn the Funky Monkey. So the new owner has kept that and kept the theme of the Funky Monkey, just got rid of the drunken part because it is a new owner and a new bar. But a lot of the stuff has stayed the same. So you have the same feeling and the same, you know, vibe and the walls and things like that. But it's a great place, and if you come here, it definitely rock and rolls on a Friday and Saturday night. It's just it's a wonderful place. Everybody should come to the Funky Monkey.
On a last note, is there anything that you want to say to people out there about Angela or her family, or just anything in general?
I have to say, we're very lucky. I was part of a friendship circle of women who, although we may have argued with one another on small levels, never on a major level, but we've always had each other's backs. We're all amazing moms and productive members of society, and all entrepreneurs and doing a lot of great things, that we've all stayed involved and stayed connected through it all, because Angela would be really upset if that part of her life really did not continue. So we hold our relationships with her husband Neil very close. I'm still very, very good friends with Neil. The family is amazing. Although they mourn her daily, they've gone on and inspired other people to do great things in honor of Angela. And they do wonderful events to just keep Angela's memory alive. So there's always something happening with an Angela theme, with a Big Ange theme. But there isn't one girl in the group who fell out of it and who was not able to continue on with the friends and the life and everything else. We've all done great things. Little Jen, everybody knows from the show, she started this great company, and it's called Cast Iron Crumbs, and she is doing wonderful with that. And Diane, she's involved with something called the New York Bully Crew, and they rescue and save animals. And then we had another girlfriend, our girlfriend Linda, who actually knows Angela the longest. They met when they were 12. And Linda just had a granddaughter. And it was really sad that Angela wasn't there to see the birth of Linda's granddaughter, her first granddaughter. But I know that she was there in spirit and that she visits us often. Honestly, it's an amazing group of women, and we go on every day in spite of our sadness and our loss. Yeah. And for me, I opened up a publishing company called Brooklyn Girl Press, and I recently published my first in the series of books, and it's called This Life of Ours, Fairy Tales of Mob Bartenders. I think you guys can figure out what that's all about. And it's on Amazon, so it's a lot of fun. It's a great experience, and my book is just, it'll bring every reader back to the 80s and 90s, and when the clubs ruled New York City and Brooklyn, and what it was like to be around wise guys. And if you loved Angela, you knew her line, I love the wise guys. So we all did. And it's a great fictional piece, and it's the first in the series. And the next book will come out in about 8 months, and that's called When We Owned New York.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I like to really say I appreciate the fact that you let me come out here and talk to you, you know.
I love you. Come on, you're the best. You're the best. And I get such a kick out of watching your show. And I hit you up on YouTube all the time. It really, you guys are so much fun. And thank you for always supporting all of us and coming out in all of your posts and your tags. And you just make everybody happy. And you're always smiling. And it's a great vibe to be around and to be associated with. And I just love all of the support and love that your followers give you when they write those amazing posts, and how much fun everybody has when you really bring a lot of sunshine into everybody's life. You make everybody happy with your show. So I think you're doing a great job, and we'll always love you. You'll always be part of our family.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. 1980s, you know you want my love. I flash dance for ya, meet you at the Breakfast Club. Now once we're dirty dancing, you'll never be the same. We can party all night, footloose in the purple rain.
Back at it, I can't even get it poppin'. Cows are bar, Mr. 80s when I rockin'. Team will flow, back to the future option. Party with the Molly Ringwald when it's hoppin'. Said your boy like to get fly, you ain't even gotta ask why. Got a crush, can't deny, and I had a way back since Rich my high.
I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s. I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s. I'm Mr. 1980s. You know it's no one cooler. We all can cut class, go chill with Ferris Bueller. You take my breath away, and I'm your top gun. But it's a cruel summer. All the girls just wanna have fun.
You really wanna party? Gotta let me know. You rollin' with the goonies, you already know. Smoking, drinking, come with the show. Just let it flow. Dope, crusher, ghost, buster, break, dancer, oh, go. Ain't another dude like Kazar, ball like a rapper, but this baby girl, you a star.
I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s. I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s.
Retro, metro, you so classic. Give it to me now, that's the way you gotta have it. Retro, metro, you so classic. Give it to me now, that's the way you gotta have it. Put graffiti on the wall, break dance in the hall. Put graffiti on the wall, break dance in the hall.
I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s. I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s. I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s. I want you, girl, I want you. I need you, girl, I want you. Gotta have you, girl, I want you. I'm Mr. 1980s.
Retro, retro, you so classic. Give it to me now, that's the way you gotta have it. Retro, retro, you so classic. Give it to me now, that's the way you gotta have it. Put graffiti on the wall, break dance in the hall. Put graffiti on the wall, break dance in the hall. Put graffiti on the wall, break dance in the hall. Put graffiti on the wall, break dance in the hall. It's the 1980s, 1980s, 1980s. Who you gonna call?
Come along and dance on a fantastic voice, nigga. What? Oh, shit. Hello, GBG. We all we got, baby. Ghetto Ghostbuster, nigga. What you want, player? Holla at your boy. Uh-huh. I'm all the way up, player. What's up, baby? Oh, okay. You said there's some bitches. There's some bad ghost bitches. They fucking playing? What's up? Shit. You know, ghost bitches get some good head. And you can bust in them and won't nothing happen. That's what I heard. Shit. Well, look. Tell them, you stay there, nigga. You make sure them ghost bitches don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? You sure I ain't gonna need no condoms, is I? You got some ghost condoms, nigga? Like I said, oh, I thought so. Yeah, we don't need no condoms for no ghost, baby. Shit, I seen Ghostbusters 1, nigga. Dan Aykroyd, yeah, she pulled that nigga pants down, went right in his mouth.
We lit right now.